Are you serious right?
What the hell?
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's the one.
It's whatever you're doing is working. You getting attention. I ain't gonna lie, you getting attention. It's working. But it's not gonna be for the long guy. You feel what I'm saying?
We don't know that, bro. We really don't know that. I mean, it could be a ruse and it'll just eventually die off, but we don't know what's gonna happen. I mean, this is kind of something that like I kind of talked about in the other video where like I said that if he becomes himself, I doubt people are gonna want to watch him because, again, nobody cares about Whiteboyem. The people, like some of the greatest artists, the way they became great artists was because they imitated somebody that they like, right? Eventually that art was turned into something else. Patrcik came out with a video on Whiteboyem? What? That blows my mind because there's a lot of people that say don't give him clout because he's just a copycat. Listen, that guy is a genius because he ended up doing exactly what people didn't want him to do, and he ended up making a name for himself. Whiteboyem. I promise you, in the future, he's probably gonna change himself because he's gonna slowly change back to who he is, and he's probably gonna be able to keep the same number of viewers because people are gonna be like, no, you're different, because like, you know, once you get to know a person, they are different. But we'll see what goes on. Let's see.
Whiteboyem is currently going viral for copying the biggest streamer in the world, Ishowspeed. Speed gained 10 million subscribers in 1 year, and during that, he became known for overreacting, juvenile humor, making himself the butt of the joke, and acting so unnatural that still to this day, some people can't tell if he is playing a character or if he is actually this high-stress, hyperactive individual. The person copies his voice, his facial expressions, his reactions, his personal interests. Basically, this young man studied everything about Speed's persona and imitates him for a living, and he is building a career from it.
Are you serious right now? Are you serious right now, Ben? Are you serious?
However, M denies all allegations of him copying.
Yo, he does. Oh, and then oh, hey, I don't know if he's gonna talk about it, but there was a video of him and his mom like talking, and like his mom tells him, Ishowspeed, no, you're better than Ishowspeed. And I don't know, man, that was insane. Like the way that whole thing just played out. I think I'll play it for you guys right now.
Whoa, I'm not Speed. I'm not Speed.
You're better than Speed.
Oh, for real? To be honest, bro, I do not copy Speed. You know what I'm saying? If I picked up on some of his traits, but I used to watch Speed a lot, I do not do that.
His fans believe him, because how could he live stream every single day for hours and manage to imitate someone else without slipping up? Well, he's been practicing for months, slowly getting better and better. Just a few months ago, Whiteboyem sounded completely different.
You guys DM me the butterfly.
Yo, oh yeah, dude. Why did I not like there? I don't know. Did I put this in this video? In the video, because I made a video on him like not too long ago, and the way he used to speak. If you take a look at the way he used to speak back in the day, it's not the way he speaks now. Like now he has more of like a flow to it. Like it's like very archy, and back then it was just very stagnant. I think he's gonna show it right here. Let's see.
Emoji, I will follow all you guys back on Instagram. But yeah, man, I hope you guys did enjoy this banger video.
Can y'all please stop bullying me, dude? Like, I'm over here trying to stream, bro. I'm trying to stream, and y'all spamming in my chat like my IP got leaked.
But it wasn't actually Ishowspeed that inspired all of this. It was Aiden Ross.
I haven't blown up yet, bro, but I know I will blow up. My inspiration is Aiden Ross, and he told me to speak into existence and manifest my success, bro. I'm gonna blow up. When you're seeing this right now, I blew up.
M was dedicated, motivated, and determined to blow up. Why? We still have yet to figure that out. Stay hydrated. Whiteboyem was not always his persona. He used to go by a different character, called Bluffin. Bluffin was a little closer to an Aiden Ross clone than an Ishowspeed clone.
What's up? It's your boy Bluffin, and I'm about to show you how to get sturdy like me. I swear to God, Shaw, Siggy X, I will beat the shit out of you, bro. I'm not playing.
After posting these silly videos on Twitter, he managed to get followed by a FaZe clan member, FaZe Sway, and his whole world flipped upside down.
Yeah, but I woke up to a Sway retweet, bro. Listen, I'm in bed, right? I'm slumped as... So I get up, boom, I check my
To be
phone.
fair, Bluffin wasn't trying to get recognized for no reason. He was trying to get the attention of a popular esports gaming organization called Delirium. At this point, Bluffin was making a little name for himself in the Fortnite community. His compilations were getting a decent amount of traction on YouTube and TikTok. But growing a solo brand in the gaming community is extremely difficult. A lot of gamers strive to get signed by an esports team and be exposed to a much larger audience virtually overnight. M targeted Delirium because they were looking for new members. Instead of trying to become the best gamer or the most talented esports player, he leaned into his humor and made funny videos hoping to get noticed by the team.
Delirium, bro. We have to have a talk. You stupid little bitch. How about you just pick me up already? You know, I'm a great addition to the team. So how about you just pick me up and fuck me? Pick me up and fuck me, Delirium.
This is what the average Aiden Ross viewer thinks they should do to get the attention of people they want to be associated with. Maybe his tweets were getting likes and getting engagement, but Bluffin didn't seem to understand that calling people stupid bitches doesn't typically make them want to bring him on as a team member. To no surprise, he never got signed to the Delirium team. However, FaZe, Sway, and Shaw took a liking to his funny antics. Sway even put a clip of Bluffin singing his intro song for a YouTube video. All the comments were praising M. At this point, he had a couple thousand subscribers and a small following, but he was about to disappear for a while. He abandoned the Bluffin character and committed to the Whiteboyem character. Bluffin was the hyperactive, rude suburban teenager who liked to curse a lot. Whiteboyem was where he tried to be a little bit more smooth and candid.
What's up, Twitter, man? My name is Bluffin, as you guys can see. But today I'm going to be giving you guys a huge surprise halfway through this video. And I'm going to be pulling all the shorties with these swimming trunks. Are you kidding me? Look at me. Look at me.
Which one is the real him? We don't know. But we do know that all he wanted to do was blow up, to be known. For the next year straight, Whiteboyem tried tons of different content. Omegle, interviewing people in his school, vlogs, pranks, but none of these were getting him closer to his dream of blowing up. He had nothing to lose, so at some point he just decided to copy everything that Ishowspeed does. But Whiteboyem is a different level of copying. We've seen people copy other people's video ideas, video formats, or even jokes. But have we really seen anyone copy someone's personality? How did it get this bad? Well, I wish I could tell you
Bad? Listen, man, I think he's a genius, right? I don't care what people say. I think Whiteboyem, he's pretty smart for doing this.
It was all a genius plan from the beginning, but that doesn't seem to be the case. A few months ago, M started live streaming every day on YouTube. He would play some games, go on video chat apps like Omegle, call girls from his high school, or interact with his chat. He wasn't very entertaining, and he struggled to pique the interest of more than like 30 people. During these first few streams, he talked normally, or at least how we think he talks.
We got Monkey App winning right now.
Man, I'm so mad. I'm so mad that I'm sick right now because I can't act like myself without like feeling like I don't know. I'm feeling a lot better now, but for the past like couple days I haven't been able to like perform the way I want to because being sick. And I know, and I'm starting to realize just how important it is to have a character online so then people can like gravitate that and be entertained by it.
But on stream number 12, something changed. Live with Ishowspeed. He wasn't actually...
That is crazy. He said live with Ishowspeed, starting a clickbait.
Live with Speed. This was just a clickbait title, but it was Emerson's first monetized stream, and he broadcasted to the most viewers he ever had up until that point. Putting Ishowspeed in the title allowed him to hit the algorithm and reach a new audience. And it worked, because 2 days later he would go on to reach 5,000 subscribers. But it was in this stream where a few people started pointing out the similarities between the two.
How do I sound like Speed? Y'all don't be making sense, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Up until this point, nobody ever really
yeah, nah, man, that is definitely Ishowspeed right there.
Compared him to Speed, and nobody ever said they sounded the same. Now we have to consider, M is from South Charleston, West Virginia, which is about 200 miles from Cincinnati, where Speed is from. So it is possible that they could have a similar accent. The 5K stream had tons of new viewers joining, and they were commenting, Speed clone, or the white Speed. His reaction to reaching 5K subscribers was the exact same way Speed reacted to hitting 9 million earlier that that same day.
Nah, I'm Ellie, chat. We did it.
But then something interesting happened.
Ishowspeed, just subscribe. No way, that's the real one, bro.
M was convinced by a troll account that the real Ishowspeed was watching his stream, so M spent the next hour straight trying to do everything he could to get in contact with him.
I was just wondering if there's any way that you could actually give me a call with Speed right now so I could, like, you know, just talk to him on stream and stuff like that. You know, I'm not on anything weird. I just love Speed so much, and I would just love to talk to him, man. Appreciate it.
Then he was DMing with allegedly Speed's second mysterious Instagram burner account. At the very end, he got in contact with this kid named Joel, who was followed by Speed, and convinced M that he was in fact talking to the real Ishowspeed. I think this gave Emerson all the justification that he needed, because if he had support from the guy he was imitating, then he could keep it up, and that's exactly what he did. From there on out, every stream just got more and more CopyCat-esque until July 11th, when he would go viral for these clips.
Give me this one, please. Really? I have 14 out of 15 bubbles, bro. Are you serious right now, bro? Really, bro? Are you serious right now, bro? Are you serious right now, bro? Bro, I literally just...
Someone posted a little compilation of M on TikTok that would lead to his subscriber count going up by the thousands. Even Speed reacted to it.
Really? I have 14 out of 15 bubbles, bro. Are you serious right now, bro? Speed! Are you serious right now?
What the hell?
Yeah, oh yeah, that's the one. He was all like, what the hell? And he just like clicks off of it. Oh man.
The TikTok virality was going crazy. People were just clipping M's stream and waiting to roast him. This one got 17 million views. All of this TikTok traffic was bringing people right to M's YouTube page. But he needed a new viral plan, so he made a diss track on Speed.
Ishowspeed, your music is whack. Messi is better, Ronaldo is trash. Took it in 3 days, I did it like that. Number 10 on the jersey, that's Messi.
The diss track got the attention of Aiden Ross, so he invited M on his stream.
Every time you reacted to me, you was cool about it, though.
No, bro, I'm gonna be honest, you are a weirdo, bro. I respect what you're doing.
Yo, relax, Aiden, relax.
No, you're a little weird, bro.
Aiden and his friends were making fun of Emerson, but then they also gave him props.
Bro, listen, I think you're smart as... I actually, like, respect... Like, we were just talking about, bro, like, you're actually, like, smart, bro.
Giving him a cosign was just what he needed to keep pursuing this behavior. Then Kai Cenat, the #1 most subscribed Twitch streamer in the world, invited M on stream and tried to talk to him seriously. He tried to guide him down the right path and convince him to stop copying Speed.
It's whatever you're doing is working. You getting attention. I ain't gonna lie, you getting attention. It's working. But it's not gonna be for the long guy. You feel what I'm saying?
We don't know that, bro. We really don't know that. I mean, you know, it could be a ruse and it'll just eventually die off, but we don't know what's gonna happen. I mean, this is kind of something that, like, I kind of talked about in the other video, where, like, I said that if he becomes himself, I doubt people are gonna want to watch him, because, again, nobody cares about Whiteboyem. They care about the character that he's playing, you know. So
yeah, man.
Then Speed reacted to the diss track.
I don't get it, though. I don't get it, bro.
Right now.
Oh, look at that face.
I don't get it.
Speed acting extremely normal and almost out of character speaks volumes about how he felt. He just kept saying, I don't know, saying he doesn't get it or understand why M is doing this. I think he genuinely didn't know if he should feel disrespected, if it's just a joke, or if he should even be giving this any attention. Regardless, the exposure from Speed, Aiden, and Kai launched Whiteboyem from 25k to 50k to 75k subscribers in the matter of days. His slogan,
Bro, are you serious right now, bro?
became his catchphrase. He even made merch with it. Since then, Emerson has worked on his Speed accent, and it is near perfect. M is full-time impersonating Speed. He will copy the same exact thing Speed does on stream, and every couple weeks manages to go viral on TikTok. I think we can all agree that Emerson is just a young kid trying to get attention for the sake of getting attention. He wants to be popular the same way that any of us wanted to be popular in school, but he doesn't want to put in the years of work that it takes to get there. He doesn't realize how embarrassing this is and how he will forever be known as the Ishowspeed copycat. So then why is it still working? I think I've come to the realization that copying others might be the best way to build a following quickly in the modern social media era.
I don't think it's the fact that he's copying somebody. I think it's just that like people are watching this and they're entertained because they're all like, bro, you're trying so hard to be this guy. It's like crazy, you know? Because I think at one point I think we can all relate to this, and to actually see it in front of us, it's crazy. Because I mean, how many of you guys, like for us, like we were watching animes, we were watching cartoons, how many of you guys actually wanted to be like those cartoon characters? How many of you guys wanted to be like that anime character? Or how many of you guys wanted to be like somebody you saw on YouTube or wherever you guys saw somebody like on a movie or something like Rambo, and then you think about like being like that person? This guy, he's living our dreams, or he's living the dream that we had at one point. And like I don't know, I'm entertained. Listen, I don't have a problem with Whiteboyem. That's up to, you know, Ishowspeed to like decide what he thinks, what he thinks about it. But I don't know, this is crazy though.
His viewers are acting as if they don't like him, but they continue to give him attention. The other half think it's entertaining how accurate his imitations are. This has been happening in music, film, and all other forms of entertainment. Just copy something that's popular, change it up a tiny bit, and ride the wave. This strategy is a good way to get attention, to cause controversy, to grow rapidly, but it almost always comes crashing down. If you want to build a career, earn a following of people who genuinely respect what you create.
I think eventually, if he keeps going, right? Because I mean, some of the people, like some of the greatest artists, the way they became great artists was because they imitated somebody that they like, right? Eventually that art was turned into something else. It wasn't like the original anymore. And then they end up becoming great artists themselves. This could potentially be one of those cases where he's copying Ishowspeed, and then he's gonna do it so much to the point where like eventually he's gonna be like, you know what if I try this, what if I try that, and then he's gonna be somebody completely different. So in a way, I feel like this is probably a smart move on his part, and that's why I'm like, you know what, I don't really care. I don't care how I feel about this, because I feel like this is a pretty smart move on his part. But we'll see. We'll see. There's people out here talking about how he's gonna crash and burn. Honestly, he's only gonna crash and burn if he listens to those people, like the Island Boys. Like, I don't know why, but I felt like the hate kind of got to them. But I don't know about this guy. It seems like he's just writing it, honestly.
It takes years of hard work and dedication, and if you don't want to grind for that, then maybe this career is not for you.
Yeah, we'll see, because none of us can really predict what's gonna happen in the future. Nobody can, so we'll see what happens.